Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Dixie Howe Memorial Gymnasium. Tom Williams along with George McNally. Ocean City and Cherry Hill West in the first round of the Group 3 tournament. The Ocean City girls have won 69-45 over Timber Creek. Also on our sister station, the Wildwood girls defeated Buna 64-24 in a Group 1 contest. Ocean City comes into this game 19-4. Cherry Hill West is 8-16. The Raiders, coached by John Bruno, with a 410 wins in his 30th season. Aaron Burt, the coach of Cherry Hill West, in his second year with a 14-33 record. Aaron Burt played on a couple of those Camden State champions back in the 80s with Clarence Turner. He was a teammate of Vic Karstafen, who's now the head coach at Camden High School. And George, one common opponent, Cherry Hill West. In fact, it was the first 2 days of the season. Ocean City opened the season on December 14th by beating Middle Township 46-35, and the next day, Cherry Hill West lost to Middle Township 58-56.
Well, I think that's the interesting thing about this time of year. You get teams that don't usually play each other, maybe with not records that match up, but Cherry Hill West plays a very difficult schedule. The Cape Atlantic League has some top teams, but some in the middle are not maybe as competitive as some in the Olympic Conference, so maybe this 2-15 matchup could be a game. Cherry Hill West definitely looks athletic. For Ocean City, they've got 3 seniors that I'm sure there have been more, but they've been associated with a whole lot of wins here in their last 3 years. Going for their 20th win. I think last year was Coach Bruno's first 20-win season. Now he's trying to do 2 in a row, so he wants to see these kids keep playing as long as they can.
In another Group 3 game, Timber Creek has defeated Winslow Township 58-57. Which is not just a tournament game, that's a rivalry. Yeah. Whenever those two teams play. And by the way, if Ocean City does win tonight, it will be the first time in 60 years that Ocean City's had back-to-back 20-win seasons.
Yeah, no, that's not an easy thing to do. There for a while, teams were only playing 24 total games. It was even less for many years before that. Now they bumped up. Teams are playing 26 regular season games, possibly 27 if they get far enough in the Cape Atlantic League tournament. So no, very, very successful. And I got to tell you, fun basketball to watch here from Ocean City. And it seems like Cherry Hill West wants to get the ball up and down the floor too. At least let it fly from the perimeter. Half their warm-up shots have been from 3.
And yet they don't have too many threes on the course of the season. That includes Jordan Lipford, the 6'2 junior. He leads the team in scoring, or second in scoring, with 12 points per game, but he does not have very many threes, according to the stats we got, which shows heredity means nothing, because his dad shot 18 in a game once and held the Ocean City record until about 2 weeks ago, when Ocean City senior Luke Varallo surpassed him. So it's Ocean City and Cherry Hill West, the game of the week, produced by Prime Events on 106.3 The Shore, brought to you by Atlantic Care, with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. If you need work on your car, you can trust Don and Glenn to treat it as if it were their own at Wiesenthal's Auto Service in Ocean City. Their staff will repair your vehicle and prevent potential problems. Call them at 609-399-9741 to schedule an appointment. No matter where you live, it's worth a trip to Ocean City to keep your vehicle operating properly. Don, Glenn, the legendary Al, and Chris the Rockstar will handle all of your repairs. The expanded Wiesenthal's Auto Service, 9th and West, right in the center of Ocean City. Also, the Sacco family has been feeding South Jersey for nearly 50 years, serving the biggest and best subs, sandwiches, party trays, and Italian food in the area. Sacco Subs is open at 11 every morning at 926 Asbury Avenue in Ocean City. They're open until 8 Thursday through Saturday, until 7 the rest of the week. Every Thursday, it's a pizza party with special savings and great food. Phone Sacco Subs at 609-525-0460. Make Sacco Subs part of your entertaining. Highland and Seneca are playing in Group 3. Last time we looked, Highland had a short lead. The winner of that plays the winner of this on Thursday. If Ocean City wins, it'll be another girl-boy doubleheader, with the girls playing at 5 and the boys playing at 7. The winners of that move on to Saturday, and there's a possibility that Ocean City could be playing Mainland in a boys semifinal in this gym on Saturday.
Yeah, Mainland had a real strong stretch there where they beat Ocean City at Mainland. It was one of the most packed gyms I've seen. A great scene for high school basketball, and that crowd carried Mainland, and they were able to get a substantial win. But then they've hit a road bump or two in the last couple of weeks. So I'm sure Coach Bruno would love the opportunity to play Mainland one more time in this gym.
Absolutely. We'll take time out for a message, and then we'll be back here. You're listening to State Tournament Basketball on 106.3 The Shore. We're here at Ocean City High School in the Dixie Howe Memorial Gymnasium. Always a big thing in the state tournament when Dixie Howe was the head coach here. And, of course, it has been, too, with Jack Boyd and John Bruno in subsequent years. But back when in the old school, they used to paint the block from 5th to 6th Street on Ocean Avenue, which was right outside the old gym, red and white blocks. The whole block, the city would paint it just as a way to draw attention to that state tournament.
Well, I got to say, I loved that old gym. That was the first 3 years I was down here with the bleachers behind. It was just an awesome old gym. It's a shame we couldn't hang on to it, although this is beautiful here now.
The original gym there had a balcony.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, and built into the wall above the locker room entrances, opposite where you'd enter the gym. Those of you that have never been there don't know what we're talking about, but you know, it's always a special time for anybody in the state tournament. But the city of Ocean City used to jump on it back in those days and paint that block red and white.
Well, you even see that a little bit now. You have people out here supporting the games. It was like last night at the Atlantic City game. Although Atlantic City didn't have the season they wanted, that community came out and packed the gym last night. Now they're moving on. They have an upset win, and now they're moving on to play the number 1 seed.
Okay, Cherry Hill West, the Lions with very difficult numbers, purple on black.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll do the best we can. They're starting a 6-foot junior Hakeem Melvin, 6'3" sophomore Jaden Davis, 6'2" junior Jordan Lipford, 5'8" junior Amari Robinson, and 6'2" sophomore Josh Ross. Ocean City with 6'2" senior Donovan Graham, 5'10" senior Joe Sacco, 6'5" sophomore Mike Rhodes, 6'1" sophomore Gannon Brady, and 5'11" senior Luke Varallo. Ocean City controls the tap. Officials Tom Atanasi, Frank Bazil, and Rob Rittarelli. Ocean City has Varallo on the wing. He's pressured. He turns it over to Robinson. Robinson stuck in the lane, gets it out, and they'll set things up.
Some speed on speed with Sacco and Robinson just in the first possession alone.
Hakeem Melvin handles the ball, swings it to Ross. Holding was Lipford. Gets it back out to Melvin. They're quick, but they're patient. They're just moving around the perimeter, trying to get used to this matchup zone. Davis brings it out high to Melvin. Here's a three on the way, and it's good by Mamari Robinson.
Well, you said getting used to the matchup. Sometimes that can be fool's gold, an early three against the matchup.
Varallo's three's off the rim. Up for the rebound is Graham. And Brady turns it over. On the run is Melvin. He bobbles but brings it out, keeps his dribble. Zips it across court. Another three on the way. Off the back rim, no good. The rebound taken in by Sacco. That one was missed by Ross.
2 steals and 2 possessions for Cherry West defensively.
Brady gets it to Sacco. Graham penetrates to the foul line. Back outside to Varallo. He's in the lane. Gets it low to Sacco. Out to Brady. Ocean City, as always, moves the ball quickly. Double team on Graham. He finds Brady all alone for 3. Got it.
Really nice look-away bounce pass from Graham in the corner. He had 2. It wasn't really a trap, but 2 picked him up in the corner, and Brady stayed at the top of the key waiting for the ball.
So that ties it. 2 minutes gone in the first quarter. Melvin with the ball. Gets it at the foul line. A turnaround shot is up and no good by Davis, and the rebound cleared by Sacco. Sacco on the run. Leaves it for Varallo. Now Sacco in the corner. Goes low to Rhodes, and his pass intercepted by Robinson. Here goes Melvin to the basket. His layup is good.
Yeah, Varallo tried to take the charge, but didn't get any contact, and a good no call from the official.
At the other end, Brady. Reverse layup is good.
Yeah, they're going to get up and down the court, it looks like, for this game.
Brady with 5 early points. It's tied at 5. And here's a steal by Donovan Graham. He crosses over, feeds Sacco, layup good.
Very nice. That possession, Cherry West had no movement, and Graham was able to just step in front and steal the ball. And again, Sacco gets up and down the floor like very few players we see.
Melvin with the ball. Now gets it into the hands of Ross. His shot's up, no good. The rebound is cleared by Graham, but his outlet pass is intercepted by Ross, who makes a nice feed in there, and the basket is good. Outside, Varallo being pressured. That was Justin Smith who made that basket.
Lots of pressure from Cherry Hill West. I don't know if Ocean City's seen this kind of defense in a while.
Melvin's 3 is short. Rebound tipped around, grabbed by Sacco. And a foul is called.
Yeah, they play with a ton of energy and very, very active hands. They've already got 3 turnovers from Ocean City in the first 3.5 minutes. And right there, he did get a piece of them, but they had let that play earlier in the game.
Amari Robinson draws the foul. Davis comes out of the lineup.
Full court man pressure, just trying to make them work for everything they can.
Sacco throws up a wild shot, but the rebound is broken loose by Brady. Gets it back to Sacco, can't score, but he's fouled.
Yeah, that was just great hustle by again, and there wasn't a whole lot of pretty basketball on that play there, but they were able to get to the foul line and hopefully convert.
Jordan Lipford came into the game replacing Davis. On the line, Sacco shoots a pair. First one's good.
Yeah, Lipford didn't get the start tonight. I'm not sure why, but he's in the game pretty quickly.
Second free throw, off the rim, no good. The rebound pulled down by Smith. 8-7 Ocean City. On the wing, it's Melvin. There's Lipford in the lane, shot up, no good. May have been partially blocked by Rhodes. Rebound by Brady. Brady in the lane, pulls up from 10. Off the rim, got his own rebound. Here's Varallo for 3, short. Rebound chased down by Varallo. He feeds Sacco for a layup.
Yeah, it seems like any movement off the ball is hurting Cherry West right now because they are trying to get in the passing lanes, and that time they were leaking out for a fast break, but they didn't get the defensive board.
Sacco almost stole it away. Driving the baseline, they whip it back outside. The 3 is on the way and good by Melvin.
Well, they certainly look like they're shooting a lot of threes in this game. That's at least their 4th attempt.
They made 2 of them. Melvin, their leading scorer at 16 points a game, has 5.
Forcing Ocean City out awful high to initiate their offense.
Graham swings it right to Varallo. Varallo spins, goes down the baseline, bounces to Rhodes. Rhodes shot blocked, rebound by Sacco. Brady with the ball. Tries the backdoor to Sacco, but who goes and saves it. Gets low to Rhodes. Rhodes' layup is good.
Yeah, that time 3 Cherry Hill West players went to try to steal the ball from behind, and an easy hit ahead for a basket.
12-10 Ocean City. Lipford drives the lane, shot blocked by Rhodes, rebound by Brady. Brady pulls up, foul line jumper, off the rim, no good. Rhodes tips it in.
A factor on both ends of the floor. That time defensively, Lipford brought the ball back to the defender. If he tried to finish with his left hand, he might have been able to get that up to the rim. But Rhodes is just too big of an obstacle there for him to shoot over top of.
With the ball is Smith. He bounces left side. They try to feed inside. Ball fake, and it wouldn't go up on Rhodes. Passing up the 3 is Ross. They bring it outside to Robinson. Robinson in the lane. Outside the 3 on the way by Ross is no good. Long rebound by Melvin. Foul line jump shot is banked in.
Cherry West is doing a lot of nice things offensively. They just set a high ball screen. They attacked in the high post. That time there's penetration. So they're attacking the zone as they should.
Ocean City almost turned it over. Varallo has the ball. Feeds Rhodes inside. Layup good.
Yeah, Rhodes physically is the biggest player on the court. Sacco with the steal.
Loose ball. Brady comes up with it. They tried to score quickly, but couldn't. Sacco holds. Goes right. Into the lane. Has it stripped away and stolen by Robinson. He's on the run. Bounces inside to Lipford. Lets the defense go by and puts it in.
Yeah, he was definitely under control there and was and made the good decision letting Rhodes fly by.
16-14 Ocean City. Right side, Brady. Pressured, bounces to Graham. Sacco across to Graham. He penetrates, pulls up from 12, off the rim, no good, and the ball's just bouncing there. Rhodes goes and gets it. Almost knocks Varallo over with a pass. Now into Brady, and it's good.
Yeah, there was a little contact down there for that first offensive rebound, and Lipford was looking for a hold. Didn't get the call, and Ocean City made the hustle play to finish.
18-14, Raiders by 4, 30 seconds left first quarter. At the foul line, they spin it outside. That's Ross. Now into the corner. In the lane is Smith. He spins it outside. A 3 is on the way, no good by Robinson, and it's out of bounds to Ocean City with 14.9 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I was wondering when Cherry Hill West would have to go to their bench. If they're going to play with this much energy on defense, they've got to use that bench. Jaden
Davis is in. Stephen Flynn is in. And Tyreek Huff is in for Cherry Hill West. Sacco coming across half court.
Looks like some point zone, maybe a 1-2-2 or 3-2.
Graham feeds Brady. Fade away from 10. Off the rim, no good. The rebound cleared off by Ross, and that's the end of the first quarter with Ocean City leading Cherry Hill West by a score of 18-14. The game of the week produced by Prime Events on 106.3 The Shore, brought to you by Atlantic Care with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. Ocean City Aquatic and Fitness Center is an exercise facility that encourages people of all ages and fitness levels to join and feel better. The center has a saltwater pool that's great for workouts, strength and conditioning equipment, cardio machines, fantastic aerobic and water exercise classes. The Aquatic and Fitness Center is open weekdays from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturdays from 7 to 6, Sundays from 9 until 6. Phone 609-398-6900 for more information, or visit ocnj.us/recreation online. The rides aren't open at Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th in the Boardwalk in Ocean City, but this is a good time to get bargains for next summer. Your tickets never expire. Bring your leftovers when the park opens in the spring. Gillian's Wonderland Pier, 6th in the Boardwalk in Ocean City. Visit them online at gillians.com and at Stainton's Gallery on Asbury Avenue, downtown Gillian's. Final in Group 1, Clayton has defeated Cape May Tech 76-64.
They didn't get their 90, but they still put up a lot of points.
They did indeed, and give Cape May Tech credit, holding them in the 70s. With the balls, Cherry Hill West. Melvin handles, guarded by Sacco, at least in this part of the zone. Swings it left side. They get it in the corner, trying to get into the lane, and taking an extra step is Tyreek Huff.
Yeah, you can tell this is not the first time West has seen a matchup zone because they are attacking. They're getting the ball to good spots there. There was the travel. Ocean City, same 5 the entire game. No substitutions yet.
They're pressing, Maury Robinson pressing Sacco. Sacco gets it across to Graham. Here's Brady. Rhodes pops out. Sacco on the left wing. Graham will shoot the long 3, and it's short and out of bounds.
Yeah, right now they're doing Cherry Hill West a favor by taking those perimeter shots. They just ran their flex, their back screen offense with a little curl off the top. They hold that. That back screen is there for them, so they can score in the lane. It looks like much easier than from the perimeter right now.
With the ball, Robinson. Robinson in the lane. The floater's off the back rim. The rebound chased down by Sacco. 2 Cherry Hill West players run into each other. Here's a 3 on the way from Brady. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound tip, grabbed by Varallo. Nice feed by Graham, and the layup by Sacco.
Yeah, any movement again, that was a nice little backdoor cut, and Graham saw him, but again, the extra effort on the offensive board created that opportunity.
20-14. Cherry Hill West with a good student section here, kind of challenging Raider Nation a little bit. Here's a 3 on the way by Huff. Off the rim, no good. Graham has the rebound. Sacco down court. Varallo to the basket, hits the bottom of the rim. Tough shot, he was well defensed. Across half court, Robinson. This is Melvin. Melvin drives, ball stolen away by Rhodes. Lead pass to Sacco, and he's fouled.
Now, I think he's giving the ball out of bounds. It was a good hustle, but yeah, I think there was probably a foul on that play.
Lipford's back in. Kanye Shakur checks in for the first time. And also back into the game is Stephen Flynn. Comes into Graham, back in the corner to Sacco, feeds Rhodes, shot's no good. Rebound chased down in the corner by Melvin. He goes the length of the court for Lipford, who saves it, but he saves it to Sacco.
The turnovers have been a key this quarter for Cherry Hill West. Last quarter it was for Ocean City.
Sacco's layup rolls off the rim. Rebound nicely by Varallo. His shot's no good. Here goes Melvin. Down the lane. Feeds Smith with a ball fake. It's up and good.
Again, another good pump fake. Come to that jump stop. I mean, I don't know if the kids watch Villanova, though they're losing a bunch this year. That jump stop has been a key to their success.
Ocean City by 4. And Varallo is bumped by Lipford. First on Lipford. 3rd team foul. Ocean City, by the way, hasn't fouled yet. Rhodes comes out, replaced by the 6'5 freshman Tom Finnegan, who averages 2 points a game. Has had a couple of big games in the last 2 or 3 weeks off the bench.
I like staying big. They have an advantage inside.
Brady with a nice shot on double defense, puts it up off the glass. 9 points for Gannon Brady. Ocean City by 6. Smith in the lane, adjusts the shot and puts it in.
Wow, that was a tough shot. First off balance, then with his left hand.
He's got 6. 5 minutes left first half. Fast-moving game. That's because there's only been 3 fouls.
Which is surprising because West is getting after the ball defensively, and Ocean City's attacking the rim.
Yeah. Here's a feed inside to Brady. Ball fakes a couple times, couldn't get anything. Graham from the corner, off the rim, no good. Rebound Lipford. Lipford will bring it across half court himself. He's at the foul line. He's down the lane, and a blocking foul. The basket's good. And a blocking foul on Finnegan, who tried to take the charge.
Yeah, that's a good call. He tried. It was a good effort, but he definitely slid with him as he was trying that Euro step, which is so popular now. And really a tough finish. Lipford didn't go with his left hand. He came underneath and spun the ball up with his right hand. And it's could make it a 1-point game here.
First foul against Ocean City. Lipford on the line. misses the free throw, rebounded by Brady. 22-20, Ocean City. Brady races down court, feeds Graham, he feeds Finnegan. His shot's no good, he gets his own rebound, and he's fouled.
Yeah, Finnegan by accident was trying to toss the ball to the referee, and it hit one of the West players in the back of the head. Thankfully, everyone understood it was a mistake.
Fourth foul on Cherry Hill West. Ocean City possession. Sacco to inbound. Gets it to Graham. Graham has it tipped away from behind by Smith. Graham holds on the sideline, brings it to Varallo, and now Sacco with the ball. Sacco feeds inside. Short jumper by Brady is short, and the rebound cleared off by Melvin. Melvin gets it ahead. In the lane, the shot partially blocked by Finnegan from behind. Rebound, that was Shakur. Feed down for Graham on a fast break, and Sacco throws it away.
Yeah, that was too fast of a fast break. Just needed, again, to get under control. Graham was cutting well, but he was also covered.
22-20, Ocean City, halfway through the second quarter. Wildwood girls won easily. Ocean City girls won comfortably. Cape May Tech boys lost. Those are the results we have so far from Cape Atlantic League teams. Crossover by Melvin. His jump shot from the foul line's no good. Rebounded by Varallo. Varallo across half court with a crossover, and he's fouled by Melvin.
Yeah, the shot selection for the most part for both teams is pretty strong. Again, Ocean City, the more they go inside, the better. But again, Cherry Hill West is getting good shots. Their coach can't be real upset about the opportunities they're getting offensively.
Tori Mahan, a 6'1 junior, checks into the ball game. Scores 6 a game for Cherry Hill West. On the wing is Graham. He bounces to Sacco near half court, who penetrates, lobs to Brady right side. Now Sacco gets it back to Varallo. Sacco top of the key. Varallo's open for three. Left side, too strong. Rebound, a whistle and a foul on Brady.
Yeah, it was a pretty active zone, but a real nice possession. Varallo finally got a good look. But again, I don't think they want to stay out on the perimeter too much. Get that ball in the lane. Rhodes coming back in. He had some good opportunities in there earlier.
22-20, Ocean City on top. 3:15 left first half. Melvin brings it up. Crossover to the right of the lane. Rhodes made him adjust the shot, and he did, and put it in off the glass to tie the game.
Another tough finish in the lane.
He's got 9. Varallo right side. Sacco swings it to Graham, who bounces low to Rhodes, tries to feed Varallo. It's popped loose, taken by Lipford, and a foul is called. Lipford hits the floor, so does Rhodes.
Yeah, I don't think the referee wanted to make that call, but unfortunately when there was the contact, it pushed Lipford out of bounds, so he had to make the foul call.
First on Rhodes, third on Ocean City.
I'm always amazed watching Joey Sacco play, how he never seems to get tired.
Cross half court is Melvin. Guarded by Sacco at this point. He's in the lane. The floater's off the back rim. Rebound grabbed by Graham.
It doesn't seem like getting to the boards, offensive boards is a big thing for West either. They just had 4 players retreating on that shot attempt.
Graham left side bounces Varallo at the foul line. He's from behind. The ball's tipped away. Recovered by West on the run. Throws a wild shot up, rebounded by Rhodes. That was Robinson. At the other end, they feed Rhodes, and he's fouled.
Another good penetration there from Sacco. We found Rhodes. But even down the other end, Cherry Hill West is attacking. So both teams are getting opportunities offensively, and I think probably for the most part the opportunities they want.
Second foul on Jordan Lipford. 2 shots here from Mike Rhodes. A sub 50% foul shooter normally. First one, not yet, is 2 shots. He missed the first one.
That was a little better release than the last time I saw, although that was a little long. A little knee bend might help him a little bit.
He bends his knees.
There it is.
Makes it.
Nice and easy.
Rhodes has 7, Sacco has 7, Brady has 9, Ocean City has 23. They lead by 1. 2 minutes left first half. Left wing at Smith to Lipford at the foul line. He ball fakes, drives on Rhodes, shots up too strong, rebound Graham.
Again, he goes left and tries to finish with the right. That's tough to do. He made the one, but this one he couldn't.
Graham has it, swings it right corner to Brady. Brady bounces to Rhodes, gets it back between two defenders and lays it in.
It's a very active zone, and what Brady did right there is after he made the pass, made the basket cut with all their backs turned.
Melvin, offensive foul. Rhodes takes the charge.
Yeah, that time Mike did a nice job getting his body in front and just held his ground as Melvin went in. A little out of control, but definitely athletically.
That's the second on Melvin, 7th team foul, but they don't shoot because it's a player control foul.
We haven't seen Robinson for West in a while.
Graham in the corner to Rhodes. He feeds Brady. Brady bumped from behind, almost turned it over. Look away pass to Sacco, shot no good. Rebound up by Sacco, no good. Rhodes clears the boards, and it's knocked out of bounds by Cherry Hill West.
Yeah, Sacco's looking for some contact inside. I think he probably did get slapped on the first opportunity. Second one, he was just off balance.
Jaden Davis is back into the game for Cherry Hill West, replacing Stephen Flynn.
Two very different strategies. West is subbing freely, and Ocean City's made the one substitution.
Feed into Rhodes by Sacco, and he lays it in. 9 first-half points for Mike Rhodes.
Yeah, that zone's trying to get so active on the perimeter that inside's open.
Working the left side is Cherry Hill West. Here's a three on the way by Melvin. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound by Brady, and he's hit. It's an accident, but he was hit.
Yeah, a little bit of a late call, but it's the right call. He got hit across the face.
Fouls on Mahan. His first teammate. 1-1 at the other end. Rhodes already has his career high.
How does it?
His career high previously was 8.
West has used just about everyone they brought so far.
Brady's free throw's good. He's got 12. Here comes Finnegan back in again. Rhodes will sit down. Rhodes only has 1 foul, but I think John Bruno would like to keep it like that. There's only 37 seconds left in the first half.
And he probably identifies that he's going to be able to score inside with both his size and his positioning. So keep him available for the whole second half.
Brady makes the second. He's got 13. Ocean City has a 7-point lead. Cross half court is Smith. Smith has the ball kick off his foot, but Ocean City touched it last, apparently.
Yeah, that's Joey Sacco hustling from behind. So he denied the pass up in the full court and was able to chase the ball down from behind and deflect it out of bounds.
Comes in at the sideline. Sacco pressuring. Melvin gives up his dribble, gets it in the lane. They swing it left side. 3 is on the way. Off the rim, no good by Davis. And here goes Graham. Lead to Sacco. Back to Graham. Layup is good.
Oh, what a great catch. That ball was behind his head. He was going the opposite direction.
First 2 for Graham. Melvin has it. Makes a nice move to the basket and draws a foul on Finnegan.
I don't think we're going to see Cherry West back down. Every time they take a punch down to one end, they come right back at them.
Second on Finnegan, 4th team foul. Hakeem Melvin, 6-foot junior, averages 16 a game, has 9 so far. Pair of free throws here. 6.6 seconds remaining. He hits double figures and cuts the lead to 8. Couple of deep breaths, half a dozen dribbles, and the second free throw's good. 31-24. At the other end, Sacco to the basket. It's up, no good, but he's fouled.
Yeah, I would have thought a little bit more reaction from the West bench on that one. That in a last-second situation where the offensive players going the length of the floor, there was a little contact. I'm not sure enough for a foul, though.
James Hazel draws the foul, his first. 2 shots here with 1.6 seconds remaining. Free throw, no good on the back rim.
I was going to do my analyst at Joe's foul shot there, but I was 1 for 1, so I'm going to leave that one alone.
Second free throw is no good. Rebound taken off by West. The length of the court throw hits the backboard, but nowhere near the rim. So at the half, Ocean City has opened a 31-24 lead. They outscored Cherry Hill West 13-10 in that second period. You're listening to the Game of the Week, produced by Prime Events on 106.3 The Shore, brought to you by Atlanticare with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. And we remind you, those of you listening on 106.3 The Shore, this game being streamed live by the NFH Network. And you can link to that live stream by going to OceanCitySports.com. We told you before, Ocean City girls ranked number 11 in South Jersey, 69-45 winners over Timber Creek in the first game here. Wildwoods girls defeated Buna 64-24. And Clayton eliminated Cape May Tech 76-64. We also understand that the Wildwood boys, the 14th seed, have beaten Salem.
Did they?
We don't have a final score, but that's the word we have. So congratulations to Scott McCracken if that holds out to be true.
That's a nice win. That's a nice win.
If that's the case, both Wildwood teams advance to the second round, and Ocean City trying to make that the case for the Ocean City teams as well. Things are always happening at the Ocean City Free Public Library. Saturday afternoon movie at 2, Ralph Breaks the Internet, starring the voices of John C. Reilly, Sarah Silverman, and Taraji P. Henson. Learn Spanish on Friday afternoon. There's sign language classes every Wednesday night. You can learn to play bridge or improve your cooking and computer skills. It's all free, plus books, magazines, internet access, homework help, and much more. The Ocean City Free Public Library, 18th and Simpson. Phone 609-399-2434, or visit them online at oceancitylibrary.org. I think originally that movie was going to be called George Breaks the Internet. But he got some help from his daughters, and everything's fine.
Yeah, you got to use it to break it.
All right. Right now, Gannon Brady leads all scorers with 13. Mike Rhodes has the career-high 9, and Joe Sacco 7. Donovan Graham 2 for Ocean City. For Cherry Hill West, Hakeem Melvin with 11. Justin Smith with 6. Jordan Lipford has 4, and Amari Robinson has scored 3. We'll take time out for some messages. You're listening to State Tournament Basketball on 106.3 The Shore.
Yeah, that's a lot of points.
Yeah.
No question about it. With the Wildwood-Salem game, thinking about it, maybe that's not that big a shock because Bridgeton beat Salem, and Bridgeton was a young, up-and-coming team. But to beat one of the top seeds, that says a little bit about them. So that's great for Wildwood. I don't think they're going to get a home game out of it, but they get to keep playing, and that's what I always tell the teams when we won a first-round game. Not many teams in the state are still practicing, so that's an honor and a privilege that they get to go back in the gym again tomorrow.
Wildwood will be either at Woodstown or Pittman in the second round. The winner of this game will play either Highland or Seneca. It will be in Ocean City. If they win, Cherry Hill West will have to travel again if they should win this game. And the Wildwood girls, with their victory, they're the number 1 seed, will play the winner between Gloucester and Leap Academy. And, of course, that'll be at home in Wildwood.
I didn't know Leap Academy still had teams.
Yeah, they do.
That's great. We had one of our kids go there when we were coaching Duran Neal and spent some time there at Leap Academy.
Remember the name?
Yeah. Well, I think looking at this half, I think both coaches are probably pretty happy with the way things go. For West, they just got a little stagnant there at the end of that second quarter. There wasn't as much movement. They didn't make the zone shift at all. And then like the one charge and a bunch of difficult shots, even though a couple went in. Ball movement may be the key for them. Even if it's just a couple passes, moving from side to side might open that zone. In Ocean City, I just don't think they need to settle for many threes. Just need to keep attacking both with their body and with the ball.
Game of the Week produced by Prime Events on 106.3 The Shore, brought to you by Atlantic Care, with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. If you live in Cape May County and you're having problems with an appliance, your next call should be to Ulmer's Appliance Service. Dryers, refrigerators, ranges, washers, dishwashers, disposals, you name it. Ulmer's can repair it, and they service most major brands. Ulmer's Appliance Service. Offices in Ocean City, Wildwood, Seaville, and Sea Isle City. There's one close to you. Phone 609-399-4398 for more information. Ulmer's Appliance Service. Ocean City with the same team that started the game, but a little different team on the court for Cherry Hill West. Jaden Davis is out there. Jordan Lipford, their leading scorer. Hakeem Melvin, of course, is out there. So is Justin Smith. And Amari Robinson, I believe. Yep. He's chasing after Varallo. Sacco, guarded by Melvin, gets it left of the lane to Brady. Back to Sacco. Can't get through the baseline. Brady tries. Now back to Sacco. Varallo fakes a three. Can't get a step. Tries to feed Sacco, but it's taken away by Lipford.
Yeah, that time they defended the back door cut well. It was a little bit of a long pass, too.
Across it comes to Smith. Smith at the foul line. Tries to muscle his way in. Graham goes after the loose ball and tips it out of bounds.
I'm not sure there's a foul, but I'm not sure who it's against.
It's against Graham.
Wow, Coach Bruno's confused, and I agree with him. I thought Ocean City had possession, and the West kid came into him.
First foul on Graham. First foul on either team in the second half. Comes in the backcourt to Robinson. Robinson to Lipford at the foul line. Strong move. He's up and good.
And with that right hand, that time he went right. The first two of a few drives in the first half, he's trying to go left and finish with that right. He was able to protect the ball with his body.
31-26, Ocean City by 5. Rhodes hands it off to Varallo. Varallo starts a move, brings it back out into the hands of Sacco. Sacco gets a step down through the baseline, out to Brady. He goes down baseline, reverse layup, good.
Oh, very, very nice. Took the extra dribble, and again, that jump stop. Used the rim to protect it. Nice finish.
15 points for Gannon Brady. Ocean City by 7. Lipford at the foul line. Crossover, gets it back outside. They swing it to Melvin. He's at the top of the key, looking to get a step into the lane. Up over Rhodes, no good. May have been partially blocked. Rebound by Sacco.
Yeah, the up over Rhodes was the mistake right there.
Feed to Graham. His shot's good, and he's fouled.
Yeah, again, the attack by Ocean City and the finish in the lane. So that might be a broken record tonight, but that's their recipe for success.
Personal foul is on Ross. Graham shoots a free throw. No, the foul was on Huff.
Rhodes with the block shot there. Melvin with the drive, and Rhodes again in space.
36-26, Ocean City by 10. Comes inbound, spinning into the lane. Rhodes blocks another one. Again, an offensive rebound. Robinson, three-pointer, off the rim, no good. And it's out of bounds to Ocean City.
Well, Rhodes is being that presence in the lane that Ocean City absolutely was looking for earlier in the year. Wasn't sure if he was going to be able to give it. But now in this game, he certainly has.
Timeout called by Cherry Hill West. First timeout of the game. Ocean City up 10. 6:04 left in the third quarter. Shoppy's is even better online. You probably visited their showroom at 1031 Shore Road in Linwood, but at Shoppy.com, you can select and design your own trophy or award and order it right there. Shoppy's also has a complete line of unique gifts. Remember, you're not presenting the finest trophy unless you're presenting a Shoppy trophy. Phone 609-653-1684 for Shoppy's since 1921. It's known all over the Delaware Valley. Johnson's Popcorn on the Ocean City Boardwalk, specializing in their delicious caramel corn. You can get Johnson's Popcorn in individual servings all the way up to 3.5-gallon tins. Johnson's Popcorn, 1368 Boardwalk, open all year in Ocean City. Phone 1-800-842-2676 or visit them online at johnsonspopcorn.com. Johnson's Popcorn since 1940. Graham in the backcourt gets it to Sacco, across to Brady. It penetrates. Brady skip pass out to Graham. Can't get the three. Penetrates. Feeds out. Three on the way from Varallo off the back rim. Rebound taken inside there by Huff.
That time West with some full court zone pressure.
Nice crossover move, but they can't get a shot out of it. Here's Melvin for three. Off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound by Smith, I believe. No, it was not Smith. It was Davis. Excuse me. The foul is called on Rhodes.
Yeah, he just simply didn't wait for the ball. The two Ocean City defenders were there, flat-footed, waited for the ball. Davis didn't. He went and got it and then went up strong.
Jaden Davis, 6'3" sophomore, averages 7 points a game, misses the free throw. West has missed 2. Ocean City's missed 4 from the line.
It's a dangerous time here for West because they need to put the ball in the basket a little bit because Ocean City can score in bunches.
Sacco gets the rebound as he misses the second one. Brady across half court. Brady accelerates, feeds Graham in the corner. Varallo pulls up from 12, off the rim, no good. Rebounded at the baseline. Remarkably didn't go out of bounds.
Yeah, Melvin with a nice athletic play.
A foul down court. Graham commits the foul, his second, team third. Ungst is in the game. 6-foot senior, averages 4 points a game, replaces Varallo. Comes inbounds. Melvin. Down the lane, scoop shot, good.
Yeah, both teams are on full attack mode here. Not a whole lot of ball movement, but they're getting to the rim.
13 points for Melvin, 8-point lead for Ocean City. Sacco under some pressure. Races to the right baseline. His pass hits the bottom of the backboard. Rhodes picks it up and lays it in.
Yeah, I think Ocean City got a little lucky. That was almost a 5 count out there, out front. But and again, they got lucky on the bounce off the backboard.
11 for Rhodes. Melvin, top of the key. On the wing, 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good by Huff. And rebounded by Ungst, and he's fouled.
Yeah, Davis didn't try to hide that one at all. He just kind of wrapped up Ungst there on a rebound.
his first foul, second against Cherry Hill West in the second half. Graham will inbound.
West again extending the court in some zone pressure, but not really trapping.
Sacco in the lane, floats it out to Graham, in the corner, Unks. Now Graham again. Sacco holds on the left wing, feeds Brady inside. Ball tipped away and out of bounds. Ocean City possession.
Yeah, West is doing a better job in the second half of covering the backdoor cuts, even though he's open just to make the catch. In the first half, he was open to make the catch and score.
Justin Smith comes in, and Amari Robinson sits down. 4:11 left, third quarter. Brady will inbound. Into Rhodes and out to Sacco. Graham, three from the corner, hits the side of the backboard. Lipford with a rebound. Lipford all the way down court. Scoop shot is short. Rhodes gets a rebound. Here goes Brady. It's a 3-on-1. Graham's layup is blocked. Rebound by the guy that blocked it too. Melvin all alone for a layup and gets it.
I'm tired watching that effort there. He got up and down the floor both ways. Great effort to stay in there.
15 for him. Ocean City by 8. Here's a wild pass chased down by Ungst. Brady turns it over to Lipford. Lipford at the foul line. Scoop shot is short. Rebound Rhodes. A lot of coast-to-coast efforts here by Cherry Hill West.
Yeah, and some tired bodies out there. Ocean City not with, except for Sacco. He'll run forever. The rest of them are kind of dragging a little bit, getting up to the floor.
Sacco almost turns it over. He's at the wing. He's at the baseline. He whips it outside. Ungst, a long three. Almost banked it in. Brady gets a rebound. Here's Sacco, foul line, tries to feed Ungst, and it's out of bounds to Cherry Hill West.
Yeah, I know Coach Bruno doesn't like to use his timeouts, but I think one could be used here. They're a little out of control and a little tired.
Varallo's in, Ungst out. 3 minutes left, third quarter. Ocean City by 8.
You know, looking around this gym, we got some pretty good players here. You got Chris Caridio from St. Augustine's, Andre Clement from Oakcrest, Rick Lipford, the father from here. Some old talent here in the gym.
Last Saturday at Stockton, we had Dick Weiss.
Oh, yeah?
Hall of Fame sports writer who likes to come watch Wildwood Catholic. With the ball is Justin Smith at the baseline. Feeds, ball fake, up by Huff. It's good, and he's fouled.
Yeah, nice job. You know, Rhodes challenged, but just came a little forward on it. And again, a good pump fake and a jump stop. That's kind of been a recipe for success for both teams.
Third foul on Rhodes. And Huff will shoot a free throw. He averages 6 a game. He scored 2. That was his first 2 points.
Get this last minute and a half has been important for West. They've been able to score a little and stay in this game.
Missed the free throw. Rebound broken loose by West, but it's out of bounds to Ocean City.
Yeah, West has now shortened its bench here in this third quarter. Not as many substitutions.
Finnegan in for Rhodes with 2:37 left in the third quarter. Finnegan has 2 fouls. But I think it's important they keep that big man in there.
Absolutely.
Brady gets it across to Graham. He's double teamed, puts it in Sacco's hands. Brady open, feeds inside to Finnegan. His shot blocked out of bounds by Lipford.
Yeah, the difference there is Rhodes is able to use his body to shield the defender, and Finnegan, being the freshman, that just exposed the ball for the block.
Comes into Finnegan again. He gets it to Graham. Brady penetrates. Back to Graham. Passes up a 3. Brady won't, though. His 3 is up, no good. Rebounded by Brady. Outlet to Sacco. Sacco spins and loses the ball. Smith with it. Outside, it's Lipford. Lipford in the lane, pulls up from 8 feet. It's good.
Oh, he's definitely not his dad. He didn't even look at the rim from the three-point line. He wanted to get to the rim.
He's got 8, cuts the lead to 4 with 1:45 left in the third quarter. Graham bounces to Sacco. Down the lane, Brady up off the glass, spins off the rim. Lipford has the rebound and travels. He falls to the ground, and you fall to the ground with the ball in your hands, it's automatically traveling.
Yeah, and I think that's probably the right call. There was a little contact, but Lipford was maybe a little too aggressive in trying to protect it and made himself off balance and fall. So I know he did get hit a little, but I don't think it was enough for a foul.
Robinson's back in, and Graham takes the pass from Sacco and lays it in, or pops it in. He's got 7.
Nice little stack inbounds there where they just ran shooter to corner, 2 went the shooter, and there's Graham all by himself in the middle of the lane.
Melvin with it, gets a screen. He's at the top of the key, down the lane, almost lost the ball. They bring it outside, a 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Graham, well, a rebound loose on the floor, still loose. It's picked up by Robinson. Here's a foul line jump shot, up no good by Davis. Robinson with the offensive board, no good. He gets another offensive rebound, and stolen away by Varallo. Here goes Sacco. 2-on-1 to the basket, lays it in.
I wonder if we don't look back at that series in a little bit with all the opportunities for West, and then Ocean City's able to get an easy basket.
At the other end, 3 on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Sacco. Sacco on the run. He turns it over to Lipford. Lipford out in front. Brady knocks it away and out of bounds, saving a layup.
Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of fundamental basketball right now, but they're putting a great effort out there.
42-34, Ocean City by 8. 34.7 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Into the game is Josh Ross. He'll inbound.
Coach Bruno just yelled, calm down.
3 on the way. Short. But the rebound comes back to the shooter, Melvin. His fadeaway in the lane is no good. Another offensive rebound by Huff, and he's fouled.
Well, there's no question who's working harder right now. West is working harder. They're not putting the ball in the basket, but they're getting after the ball and giving themselves multiple opportunities every offensive possession.
Third foul on Donovan Graham, 15th foul against Ocean City. With 24.3 seconds left in the third quarter, Tyreek Huff steps to the line for a pair. He's missed 1 free throw. Makes this one.
I think the last few West possessions we've seen why they don't shoot that many threes or make that many threes.
Yeah.
Because they haven't looked good the last few.
We don't know how many they've shot this year. We just know how many they've made. Huff with another free throw. He got it. He's got 4 points. 42-36. A 6-point lead for Ocean City, and they'll play for the last shot. Brady gives it to Sacco. Back to Brady. Brady with 10 seconds. Gets it to Sacco. 5 seconds. Sacco starts a move. Feeds in the corner. Varallo for 3. Off the rim, no good. Follow-up by Finnegan wouldn't have counted. It didn't go in anyway. 42-36, Ocean City.
That's a good possession there at the end of the quarter. Good shot.
Outscored by Cherry Hill West 12-11 in the third quarter. The game of the week produced by Prime Events on 106.3 The Shore, brought to you by Atlanticare with urgent care centers all over South Jersey. Shore True Value Hardware in Summers Point hopes that you'll continue to shop locally. They offer friendly service and expert advice. At Shore Hardware, they'll do anything to help. They're open weekdays until 7, Saturdays until 6, Sundays until 4. Help is just around the corner at Shore True Value Hardware, 515 New Road in Summers Point. Phone 609-927-6464 or visit them online at shorehardware.com. Ocean City back to its starting lineup.
Yeah, in a 6-point game, I think West would be very pleased to tell them to start the fourth. They'd be in this close a game. I heard Coach Bruno at the end of that quarter just yell, calm down. And I think that's the key for Ocean City right now. They need to get back to what was successful, moving the ball, getting the ball in the lane, and basically just a little bit more effort, because West really took it to them at the end of that quarter, effort-wise.
West starts with the ball. They get it to Melvin. He's triple teamed. Brings it back outside to Smith. Smith on the wing. Starts a move. He's at the baseline. Floats a pass, and it's tipped out of bounds by Brady.
Yeah, you know, when you're playing against a matchup zone here, you sometimes are hesitant to run anything. I think a set here for West to get some ball moving from side to side might be an effective move for him.
Here, Sacco knocks the ball free. Lipford dives for it and ends up an easy layup for Luke Varallo.
But Sacco was right there with them, and that's that effort they need.
First 2 for Luke.
Is it really?
44-36. Luke averages almost 10 points a game. Look away pass. Melvin to the basket, off the glass and good.
Wow, there's probably some contact there. He's an athletic kid.
He's got 17 points. Graham with the ball. Bounces to Rhodes. Sacco to Graham left side. Wide open Varallo for three. Rims the basket, no good. Rebound Robinson. Robinson loses it on the floor. And as we've said all year, if it's on the floor, Rhodes is going to be on top of it because he knows the fumble drill.
There you go.
It's Ocean City possession on the arrow. It's coming in from Sacco. And he's going to throw it into the backcourt to Brady.
Yeah, Ocean City tried their little screen the screener inbounds, but in the zone, it just wasn't there.
Varallo fakes the three, drives the baseline, shots up and good.
Yeah, there you go. Get away from that three-point shot and get to the rim.
46-38. Ocean City by 8. Down the baseline is Lipford. He's double-teamed, almost turns it over. It's intercepted by Sacco.
Yeah, just dribbled too deep and picked up his dribble.
Graham with it across half court. Graham bounces to Brady. Down the baseline. Reverse layup with a left hand is good.
Again, using the rim. So he's keeping in mind what's been successful and he's staying with it.
He's got 17. Down the lane, Smith puts it in. Justin Smith with 8 points.
That was probably easier than Coach Bruno would have liked.
2 points, 2 minutes gone in the fourth quarter. Rhodes feeds Brady at the baseline. He feeds Sacco, layup good.
Yeah, that's another movement off the ball, but a nice little high-low entry, but the big entered to the guard, which is a little bit different.
Melvin with it, backs off, swings in the corner. Bringing it out is Robinson. Melvin starts a move, spins nicely into the lane, blocked by Rhodes. Offensive rebound by Lipford's up no good. Rebound by Varallo.
Well, they let him play both ways there. I think Lipford got fouled, and I think Lipford fouled someone on the way up the floor.
Sacco with the ball. Guarded by Robinson. Passes left side to Varallo. Graham tries to drive from the corner. Nice defense by Melvin. Forces Graham to throw the ball off of Melvin's leg and out of bounds.
Yeah, it really was excellent defense.
Aaron Burt calls timeout, only the second timeout of the game for either team. Ocean City leads at 50-40 with 5:16 remaining in the fourth quarter. Atlantic Care Urgent Care Centers are located throughout South Jersey, staffed with board-certified providers, registered nurses, and X-ray technologists. They provide care for non-life-threatening emergencies and illnesses 7 days a week, including holidays, without an appointment or long wait times. X-ray and lab services are right on site. If the unexpected happens, it's the urgent care you know you can trust. For a complete list of hours and locations, visit atlanticcare.org/urgent. This game brought to you with the best wishes of everyone at Calvi Electric in Atlantic City, who encourage you to get out, support your favorite high school team each and every week. Ocean City girls, Wildwood boys, all winners tonight. Cape May Tech was beaten by Clayton. Varallo with the ball. To Sacco, it's tipped away, but Sacco gets it back. Brady on the right wing, now out to Graham. Rhodes at the foul line looking for help, gets it to Sacco. 5 minutes left, fourth quarter, Ocean City by 10. And Sacco's fouled by Robinson trying to make a steal.
Yeah, that's an easy call to make. He reached with the inside hand and him with the body, although he got the ball knocked free late, but you can't play the body before the ball.
Sorry, that was Melvin, and it's his third foul. Brady will inbound. He holds, finally gets it to Sacco in the backcourt, and it's knocked out of bounds by Melvin.
Yeah, he was looking to see if it deflected off of Sacco late. It was a tough call, but I think the right call.
And the whistle. Officials step in. Melvin and Sacco may be having words, though Sacco's not saying much of anything right now. He's just standing there. Comes into Sacco, guarded by Melvin in the backcourt.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a whistle here on this possession.
If there is, it would be his 4th foul. Sacco to the basket, has it knocked away from behind. Ocean City possession.
And there it is.
Oh, wait, there's a foul.
Yeah, there it was. It was from the official on the opposite side of the court, too.
It was on Melvin or Lippert. I didn't catch the signal.
I thought it was 3. Yeah, I thought it was Melvin.
Well, that would be his 4th. 2 shots here for Joe Sacco.
Yeah, that was almost too easy to predict. Might have wanted to just get him off of him not to pick up that 4th foul, but the kid absolutely is needed on the floor for West to make any comeback here.
Huff's back on for West. 4:44 remaining in the 4th quarter. Wow, a lot of 4s there. Second free throw rims the basket, no good, but Graham has the offensive rebound.
Active hands by Rhodes and active feet to get around the box.
Brady with it. Brady gives it off to Varallo and now out to Graham near half court. Ocean City will be as patient as they can. They're satisfied to keep the clock running, but Graham throws it away. Picked up by, that was Flynn on the steal. Here's a 3, no good by Robinson. Rebounded by Brady. Here's Varallo to Brady, and his pass hits his foot and goes out of bounds.
I was about to say Ocean City usually is so tough in these situations with their decisions with the ball, but one turnover, and I think we're going to get away here. I think they called a kick before it deflected off of Ocean City.
Okay. Ocean City possession, and John Bruno calls timeout. 4:08 remaining in the 4th quarter. Ocean City on top by 11. It's their ball out of bounds, and they call timeout. Next Level Greats Football Club, often known as NLG to the players, one of the top football development organizations in New Jersey. It started in 2013, has helped roughly 128 players earn scholarships to college. Young athletes can register at nextlevelgreats.com. It's a good time to register for off-season training in football. Ocean City girls, who are ranked number 11 in South Jersey, were winners over Timber Creek tonight, 69-45. Wildwood girls beat Buna 64-24. Wildwood boys upset Salem 60-55. And Cape May Tech was beaten by Clayton 76-64. Josh Wright scored 27, finishes his career roughly 20 points behind Reggie Miller as the 2nd greatest career scorer in Cape Atlantic League history.
Yeah, even as a freshman, he scored a bunch of points, which is what you have to do to be able to score that much.
Yeah.
But his team played well with him, and he wasn't a kid that just came down and shot the ball every time he touched it either. He's a good basketball player.
I think he led the team in assists as well.
Yeah, good basketball player.
Sacco will inbound. Ocean City by 11, 4:08 left 4th quarter. He gets it to Graham, who can't get a shot, brings it out to Varallo. Probably somewhere in that timeout they said don't force any shots.
I would think so.
Very good ones they want to get here. Clock's on their side. Here goes Sacco with an easy one. Lays it in off the glass. He's got 14.
Yeah, they emptied out that right side, and there just was no help for Sacco's defender.
Lippert in the lane. Tries to muscle in. Puts it up. It's no good. Rebound by Brady. Sacco ahead to Varallo. He goes to Graham in the baseline, passes up a shot. Sacco with the ball. Sacco now guarded by Smith. Now holds it near half court. They're going to have to start to think about fouling. They've only got 4 team fouls, so they better foul right away, or they'll never be able to stop the clock. Varallo beats the defense and banks it in.
Yeah, I was just thinking the number of times these 3 senior guards have been in this position far outnumbers anything West has gotten to see. So the decisions they're going to make and the ability to turn them over is going to be low. Nice
feed by Robinson. Lippert lays it in. He's got 10. In the backcourt, Brady. Brady gets a screen, brings it out to Sacco near half court. Graham, Sacco, they weave a little bit, or they wanted to. Broken up a little by the defense. And Brady Well, they bring it all the way out to Sacco at half court. 2:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. Ocean City by 13, and they foul Rhodes.
Yeah, I was just about to say they might want to get Rhodes out of there. Just put him on the low post because his foul shooting is definitely something that may not be as consistent, and they're definitely going to want to foul him. But like you said, they don't have the team fouls to be picking who they're going to foul right now. They need to get over the limit.
Yeah, they're at 5. They've got to foul once, and there it is. Robinson's second. 6 team fouls, so now they can stop the clock with fouls. 55-42, Ocean City by 13, 2:21 left in the fourth quarter. Sacco racing around in the backcourt. Brings it across the timeline, and he's fouled by Robinson. He kind of wraps him up and spins him a little bit, but nothing serious.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a little bit of a lecture. The next one will be an intentional because he's got to make some play on the ball there. But Sacco's so tough to chase around, especially when he has the backcourt to use. Just so quick.
Third on Robinson. Sacco shoots 1 and 1. 2:15 left. Fourth quarter. Ocean City by 13. First free throw is good.
Now, I don't want to jinx them, but it looks like Ocean City will be able to win and move on. But for a 2:15 matchup, Cherry West doesn't have anything to be ashamed of. They came out here and made Ocean City work the entire game.
Second one's no good. Sacco's missed 5 free throws. At the other end, foul. Looks like it's Rhodes. It's either Rhodes or Graham.
Well, I know Rhodes got him early.
Graham charged with the foul, his 4th. And on the line will be Smith. Justin Smith has 8 points in the game. He's a 6'3" freshman.
Now, as you look back, you wonder that one possession where West had the 6 opportunities to score and couldn't make a basket, and Ocean City's able to hit ahead. That bumps the lead back up to 10, and then West has never been able to get much closer.
Second free throw by Smith is good. He hit them both. He's got 10. He cuts the lead to 12.
Look good shooting them, too.
Brady, long pass down court, tipped away. Coming away with the ball is Huff. To the baseline, Smith feeds in the lane. Huff puts it in.
Yeah, I think of the guards right now, Brady's making a few decisions that I'm sure Coach Brady or Coach Bruno would love him not to make. He is the young one of the 4 guards out there. The 3 seniors might want to grab him and tell him to keep things simple.
Fouls on Robinson. 8th team foul against West. Sacco's going to shoot 1-on-1. Minute 47 left, fourth quarter. Ocean City on the verge of moving into the second round and winning their 20th game. Makes the first is Sacco. He's got 16 points.
Coach Bruno's just pulled Gavin Brady aside, and I'm sure said the exact same thing. Let's just keep it simple. Let's just end this game. We don't need to throw any length of the court passes.
Second one's good. Sacco's got 17. Ocean City calls timeout. With a minute 47 left, the Raiders lead by 12. If you need work on your car, you can trust Don and Glenn to treat it as if it were their own at Wiesenthal's Auto Service in Ocean City. Their staff will repair your vehicle and prevent potential problems. Call them at 609-399-9741 to schedule an appointment. No matter where you live, it's worth a trip to Ocean City to keep your vehicle operating properly. Don, Glenn, the legendary Al, and Chris the Rockstar will handle all of your repairs. Wiesenthal's Auto Service, 9th and West, right in the center of Ocean City. Ian Unks checks into the game for Ocean City. Graham sits down. He scored 8.
With his 4 fouls. Yeah, they've done this where it's basically Graham and Varallo not really scoring that many points.
Actually, he scored 7.
Yeah.
And Varallo has 6. The other 3 are in double figures. 17 for Brady, 17 for Sacco, and 11 for Rhodes. Here's Smith down the lane, in the corner, 3 on the way, off the rim, no good by Robinson. Offensive rebound by Melvin's no good. And finally, Varallo gets the ball, and he's fouled.
Yeah, West puts a lot of effort getting to the boards. Finishing's an issue, and as we've seen in the second half, the three-point shooting is definitely not their focus.
That's the second foul on Davis, the 9th team foul on West. Varallo will shoot a 1-and-1. In a game of interest to Ocean City, Moorestown leads Deptford 70-23 after 3 quarters. Varallo misses the free throw. It's rebounded by Davis. Moorestown is the number